Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Did not Augustine make a distinction?
Thor lends me strength.
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve. Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor. And I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kank of Fulke? In your message, you say you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere. And as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland. A heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True. But unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone. Not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend. Abbot Cunibert. Full of pious fire. But with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come. I will introduce you. And we'll hear the full tale together.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like your apprentice than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition, but it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country.
Abbot Cunibert.
Ah, yes. And quite...
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she? What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can...
This Norse is one who knows the value of silence and secrecy. The perfect choice for our son.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen.
I want early access. To woo him.
Who else knows
The king's emissary. Sent with a... Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll...
If we do this, how will you find Fulke? I want some
Do you have ears in every church, abbey, and cathedral in Kent?
And we will do the deeds to staining for a Christian.
This emissary.
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king...
I'll get the Elderman's name. You...
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast.
Then I will find you...
Kunibert,
I suppose we'll see.
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Folkestone.
If Alfred's emissaries spend a few days here, someone may know where he went.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
I heard the king's men kick
I am witty.
Alfred's...
Him and the bar.
Sing...
If you're not welcome here. Hello there. I hope to see you again. Leaving already?
I must...
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards.
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then I'll leave you alone.
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone,
Where will I find him?
but he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees.
There was a bard, drinking with the emissary. I should find him, see if he knows anything. What see you, old friend? That ale-swamped scob can't have gone far. You there! You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat-sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here! Oh, God's truce! Fire on you! Oh.
Are you the tale we...
Gowan the dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit up.
You and...
Were we?
Have some coin and rent
Oh,
a more honest profession?
manual labor? God's blood!
My thanks, and in return...
My thanks.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast. over. The emissary's somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight. I must be careful now. My eyes.
To die!
If I could steal the letter without killing the emperor. Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thing called Tetmund. The abbot Kynnebert will want to know.
You freak!
Basim and the abbot in Fulkenston. Look at all those delicious fish.
Brews the best in Kent.
It's certainly... Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at root. How might I gain his influence?
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something.
Go on.
A fortress stormed. A man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death.
Swell. It would know.
Perhaps.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying...
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke.
Do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge.
Yeah, to test
They
your
pay well
skill,
for my catch.
The monks? Do those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in Jesus?
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded, and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
harvest field is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
The area soon and best go hooded here. I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Folke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
Hell with you!
I should be cautious around here. Leaden wit keeps his word.
You prefer to work in the shadows?
I can throw a stone and hit a dozen men who do a better job than this.
No! No! Protect me!
I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success. The final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly or I'll slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar? You are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
Rue Sister is our only path forward, whether by stealth or force. Shergar, has the fortress any weaknesses? Any breaches or water wells we might use?
I couldn't say. I've only been there once. But Tedmund has hauled himself in its keep, and that's all but impregnable.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you, here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Oh, Danes! To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, We'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nornir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert.
And this fool?
Do what you want with him. I won't risk up.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the...
An army of Danes are all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will. And harder still, to convince them that they are firmly in control.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps.
What do you see?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a...
Let us free you, festering canker on the south arm!
Just one thing. Stab you! I'll kill you!
tied up like animals. I need to free them.
We owe you our lives, friend. These
Yes, they would have.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have...
Mercia, we'll send a message to Oxen. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilstock.
We need ships.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I'll remove it, and your people will bring their... Now, gather these fallen...
My warriors were denied.
Their sac...
And they will know justice with our victory. It will calm the...
And what is our...
In the morning you will go to Buckingham. Remind when you have his bond. Meet me.
Abbot Cunha...
Runa, that is your task. I'll...
All seems in...
Good. You traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters along. Without Sigurd, I would have. I would have. With the chain down, Gietrich and the ships can get through. Bruce's sister will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare. Off we go. Run up the sail!
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and—
Aye, Raven.
Good. Now we dig in. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me.
Is everything else in place, Eivor?
Rally our army. We will drag— We beat the Raven! Race! Yes!
Almost there!
That's it! New leather!
We have this! We're through, Eivor! Good work, Eivor! The right flames, Eivor!
Then we will put them out. Look out! Oil! I will see to it. Beware that burning oil!
Break down that gate!
Tetman is holed up in the tower keep! Press forward!
Have at me, you friend!
Keep going! In sight! Then we must look higher up for a way in sight.
Before I let you take this fortress! I'll cut you down, Dane! You die now! You dare to take this fortress, Dane?
Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmond.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor.
Enough, or I'll return you to the Saxons with 10 fewer fingers.
You there! Heathens! Let this good man go, or
And what do you offer us?
your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. You'll not be in vain.
Give them all they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow?
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these...
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmond. At prayer.
A coincidence I find rather...
God help you, man.
He's dead.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred!
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us up.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert, find Fulker ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath.
You fought like beasts escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tanglebriar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed. This area is off limits. It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers, or the abbot's men?